Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. We left off last episode with the British having staged a naval landing in northern Germany, but they're contained and pushed back. The Soviet Civil War fired, which couldn't have come at a better time because the advances across, like East Prussia and Poland and everything, and the Baltic states were starting to slow down, but we're good now. We look good now. Austria-Hungary is also doing extremely well, having knocked Serbia out of it, and we are working on befriending the Ottomans right now. I'm a little concerned about the Eastern Front. I'm not really concerned that much about either one right now. Let's just get this knocked out. White movement, okay. Join the whites. MPs, maintenance company, field hospital. Maybe start working on some more doctrines. You know what we should do? Is this. Let's take this small army and tell them to offensive line right here. And actually plan for the attack, and then we can hopefully wipe those Brits out for the wow, hell of a fleet combat. How long has this been going on for? Non-aggression pact with Soviet Russia. Come on, Ben. That's fine. These guys need to get going. And we're making lots of progress. Serbia has capitulated. That is wonderful, because those are Austro-Hungarian divisions that aren't needed to fight on the Serbian front anymore. I want to know what's happening in this. I mean, it looks like we're doing a hell of a beating to the British fleet. It looked like it was mostly destroyers. Are these sunk ships? Our destroyer fleets are getting hammered pretty good, it looks like. Alright, so what happened here? They lost 103 destroyers and 23 light cruisers. I lost 21 destroyers. That is a lot of losses. If you ask me, that's a lot of losses. Looks like the Australians have showed up. Canada. All the Commonwealth troops are gathering. Luxembourg, you son of a bitch, you fucked me. Or I fucked you incorrectly. One of the two happened. One of the two happened. Oh, we got a lot of experience to work with too. I just noticed we had 500. Not that we have anything to do with it, but you know. It's this guy. Yeah, where's my planning? Here it is. Oh, that's entrenchment. Is this planning? Yeah. Okay. No, I'm gonna let you handle those. Do what you want with them. Again, the main focus right now is just capitulating out Russia as hard as we can. That is the main focus. Okay, go. Maybe you should help. Here, one of you guys. Help with Vilna. You guys just stop your attack. Befriend the Ottomans, yay! Naval battle, what happened here? 61 British destroyers, 41 British light cruisers, and 1 submarine to 54 destroyers and 6 light cruisers. What is with the naval combat in this goddamn game? It's so weird. What is it all? It's all destroyers. We just start cranking out fucking destroyers. Ottomans join. Thank you, Otto bros. Appreciate it. Portugal's joined the United Kingdom. Oh no, the Portuguese are coming. What are you guys standing around for? Aren't you on aggressive? You are on aggressive. Why aren't you? Why are you not going? Fucking hell, just go. There's nobody standing in your way. It's not like over here where the British are sitting there. Offensive line. That'll get the planning bonus. Might as well. What about these guys? Oh, that's these ones. These ones. Okay, you're telling me that it's got to be rough if we launch an attack. But why do we do it for poops and giggles? Let's see if we can take a city. Take some land, take some provinces. I mean, if I could take a province, that'd be cool. Russia is just face planting in front of us. Soviet Russia is going to win. Well, let's take a look at something real quick. I want to look at something. Casualties is what I want to look at. Current world tension, data, current wars. So the Soviet-Russian War, no. This one. I've taken... Austria-Hungary's only taken 13... Oh, I didn't call you in. Only taken 13,000 casualties. I've taken 163,000 casualties. Belgium's only 17,000. The Netherlands, 10,000. The Russian Empire's taken 300,000. And only 22% weighed towards capitulation. Where's the UK? United Kingdom, 56,000. Really? That's it? I thought it'd be more than that. Thank you, Ottomans. Appreciate it. You're just going to sit right here, and you should give me a shore bombardment bonus. Bombardment. And we're just going to keep hitting these guys as hard as we can, and eventually we'll capitulate them out. Not capitulate them out, but you know what I mean. Oh, the Japanese have sent 17 divisions to assist. But the whole plan here is to just do what we can over here while we slap the shit out of Russia. And that's what's happening. Russia is just folding underneath us. Oh, you know what? And we forgot to set a national focus, didn't we? Patriotic fervor. What do we want to do? What was there anything anti-British? What is this? Oh, that's colonial stuff. Yeah, let's do the colonial stuff. Can you just, you know, please just take care of this stuff for me? Just, it's border gore. I hate border gore. So walk around, do your thing. Just walk around, do your thing, take Russian territory. We're just, I mean, there's not really much standing in our way. These British fuckers are becoming problematic. Oh, look at this. Terrain, night, country, minus 15% river crossing. Planning bonuses fading out. How do they have... See, what I'm getting... What I'm looking at here is, how do you have supplies? How in the name of God do you have supplies here? How did you land 23 divisions of Japanese soldiers while I have my entire fleet sitting right off the coast? Oh, whatever. Whatever. So just do this, I guess. I told you guys to stop your attack. You're still doing it. Submarine. Submarine. Whatever. Alright, just do the Russia thing. Just keep doing the Russia thing. Those French units? Who is this? Those are French units. How do they get into this area? I said Russia is the beast we have to deal with. Alright, so let's just make sure everybody is attached to this front and that they are going, and it looks like they are. Although the problem is this stuff keeps fluctuating and nobody's in the spot I want them to be in anymore. Oh well. As long as this doesn't become any worse, and I mean, it looks pretty bad right now. Are those Russian divisions? Empire of Japan, Belgium, United Kingdom, Canada, Belgium, France, Netherlands, and Oman. Oman has one in there. We no longer have the efflux of Schlieffen. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that actually gave us. I don't know why you're still attacking them. I just want to knock these fuckers out. What's getting me is, how do you have any, supplies in here? My whole fleet is off the coast patrolling, and you still have supplies. I mean, it looks like we're winning. The Japanese are apparently the ones to beat here. We fought through the whole winter, and I wasn't even paying attention to it. I wish weather effects were prominent. So who's fighting here? Some Japanese transports. We better sink them. Yeah. I mean, it looks like they're fading. I just keep filtering these units back in. Right now they're out. Now they're suffering low supply finally. Okay. More. Oh, cat in the screen. There's a cat butt. Cat butt. Cat butt move. Thank you, sweetie. Coastal submarine. Some convoys. Yes, dispatch those. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, Russia. How are you doing these days? They have... Oh, they still have that one. Serbia's out. Where's Russia? Netherlands is almost out. Russia's up to 39%. We've made some progress. What about this one? Soviet Russia has lost zero... Has not actually fought a battle yet? Are they even at war? They're at war, aren't they? Against Russian Empire and Mongolia. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're making progress here. If we just keep hitting them as hard as we possibly can, we should eventually win. Theoretically. It absolutely boggles my mind that the supply system allows this to happen, where they can get supplies to 45 divisions, and there were more in there before, 45 divisions while the coast is 100% blockaded. I mean, we're sinking anything that tries to get in here. Are we actually destroying these divisions? Because there's not as... Oh, what just happened? The screen, like, froze on me. I fear whenever that happens. Oh god, what happened? Something happened. Treaty of Brest-Litovsk. So the Soviet Union exists. The October Revolution successful. So Soviet Russia. I guess I just don't get any of that land. Really? That's so fucking stupid. Well, Russia's out of it. I knew something was going on there. And I always fear when that happens. You know why I fear when that happens? Because it's gonna mess up my audio, I feel. Okay, so they're all going back to Berlin. Did I get anything out of that? Did I get any land at all? Maybe. I don't know. I guess we could just infrastructure all over the place. We don't have anything to do in terms of building. All right, well, we're down to a one-front war. We've got all of the troops from Russia coming back. What's really annoying is that that's almost exactly what happened in the World War I mod for Hearts of Iron 3 is that the treaty hits and they're just like, you know, all that land you just died for? Oh, that's gone. That's ours now. I can't believe that this is still going. You know what, we're gonna bring in more troops, I guess. I mean, we got all these guys coming in. So what now? Oh, the Ukraine exists. Oh, a whole bunch of other states exist now. They released Estonia, Latvia, and the Ukraine. And my border fucking moved, didn't it? Well, I have more land. Yeah, my border fucking moved. Alright, I live in... Okay. Well, I did get something out of that, so... I withdraw my objection. What does this give me? New regiments. Okay, so does that give me new regiments down here? I don't see any. Well, I guess we could have done this before. But we could just start gobbling up colonial possessions here, just like this, and then come back. I'm just gonna have them walk around and gobble up some colonial possessions. I don't know if there's anything down here worth taking, but it's Africa, and in Africa, and Hearts of Iron, it's super important. All right, so go! Mush! Oh, they deployed over here, it looks like. Okay. Boop. 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 And then just... I wish I could just tell them to fucking go, but I don't know where you want me to go. Go to South Africa, I guess. Just go. Have at it. It's all yours. I thought that's what was going to happen. Okay. I mean, what's left to do? Start going for that Asia core thing, I guess. I mean, we're going to start taking some colonial possessions. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but okay. So Russia's out of it. The Baltic states and the Ukraine exist. Heavy industry too. That's nice. That's that was right over here. That's output and max factories and states. Oil. Why don't we do that? Oil it up. Still having problems over here. You guys, why is there 23 here? The 24th is stuck. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take over this. You are gonna come over here to Frankfurt. What do we? What, I mean, I feel like we are knocking people out of this. Empire of Japan, 124,000 dead so far. France is 106,000, 71,000. So I think I am starting to destroy these divisions. I think. I mean, this is a stalemate, though. Which is interesting. I mean, really, it is. It really is interesting. What do our logistics look like? Heavy artillery, huge problem. Support equipment, huge problem. Armored cars, huge... Yeah, we're running out of equipment, basically. So what we're going to do is these guys, we're going to destroy your orders and pull you off the line. Because you're combat ineffective without armored cars. And we're not building any right now, so... Not yet, at least. These 12. Is it these 12? Can we tell them to go and see if we can finish these guys off? Because it looks like we're doing better here. Yeah, I think we got him. Oh, they disappeared. Convoys. So, why don't we wait for at least one day to cycle and then check the casualties and see what happened? Yeah, they're all dead. I'm glad that they actually got added onto the casualty statistics there. So France and the UK lost all those troops. They're all dead. Now we have all these people available to mess around with other people. I mean, looks like the Ottomans are taking care of shit down here. Japan has landed down there. You guys are on the go. Oh, we ran into some British armored cars. No big deal. Okay, now it's time to mess around with France, it looks like. What we should do is... How many blimps do we have? We got more. I'm gonna blimp it up. Just tell them to go to like 100. Set limit. 200. So they'll use any that are out there. Set limit. Just do it. Okay, so now we're down to a one-front war. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So, can't deploy heavy artillery, so let's just get these guys in the field, deploy them, and then hit cancel. What we're gonna do is add you to this army, so... Oh! What happened there? That army? There we go. That's right. That's correct. So it's this one. Delete. So we got all these divisions available now. And we could definitely, I guess just start stacking the line and hoping for the best. Luxembourg. What are we going to do about you? Fuck you, Luxembourg. The world tension's not high enough for me to... Note to self, world tension's not high enough to do anything. So does that... It's just be that guy kind of look like Stalin from here. In a small little portrait like that. Alright, right there. So we're going to start getting these units into position. And then we are going to start moving the fronts around a little bit. What can we do? Missing equipment production, armored car. We're not building any armored cars. That's problematic. Oh, can I build more factories? Yay! I can build more factories. Because we need more factories. God damn it, do we ever... That's what we... maybe the, like, production war is gonna get interesting in here, and thankfully we actually took some land over here. I would have been furious if it gave me nothing for all that effort. Like, 100,000 men that died over... I don't think the Russians killed 100,000 men. My fleet's just sitting here, not really doing anything now. So now the blue line can get pulled in. And then we got, this army here. You need a new color. Black. Black as black can be. So from, like there. And then, wow, we're really stacking the units up in here. This is gonna get ugly. Let's say they really attacked me there. Oh, you know, they were attacking me as I was pulling some units out. Northern China. China. Alright, go sink those ships. Do it for me. Oh, we're getting hit. Who's out here? They got a battle cruiser and some other things. Do your duty for king and country. That's not, but for emperor and Wilhelm. Do we actually do some damage? I feel like we did. Why don't you retreat? Yeah, go home. They're like super badasses now. What do we sink? 22 destroyers and 3 light cruisers. Let's see. What is it with destroyers being like the absolute king of the world? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it, but that's the way things are. So, we need to start getting, well, let's start with you. Delete order, this one. Do you have an order? You need a new color, too. Beep. No, we can do. Is that? Okay, that makes things a little bit easier for me. You guys not? Oh, okay. I was supposed to say you're not going to move to the front? What's wrong with you? Cowardice. Alright, so let's get another front line, like, whoop. Let's get another front line, like, there. Get these guys. So now we're just stacking everybody on the line, staring at each other. The Berlin to Baghdad Railway. Prepare the Asia Corps. No divisions in training. Well, that's okay, because what we need right now, I'm just cranking out convoys to make sure that we don't run out of them. No oil. Cut that up. Yeah, we're good now because I mean we're not really using anything. How long is that going to take to upgrade 15,000 field artillery pieces? Construction. That's the infrastructure. What we want is this stuff up to the top of the list. So boop 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 boop. Wham. Okay. And then we can. Oh no, that's not right. I think it's this one. We got another arm. These guys. Here, let's do this. Pause. New line. There. Okay, I think that's okay. So. This is hideous. So now we need to start planning an attack, which is going to be mostly up here, I think. So these guys are basically going to have a plan to go here. I mean, that's I'm role playing this by being just way more ambitious than I probably should be. That if you don't know much about the battle plans from World War I, look them up, because a lot of times, like, stuff they thought they were going to take on the first day of an offensive were still in the enemy's hands at the end of the war. Like this. Well, no, not like that. Like, how do I grab this? Like, how do I grab you? Swoop in. Yeah, swoop. Get your swoop on. Then you. Gonna be going down this way. Like that. These battle plans just turn into a clusterfuck real nice and fast, don't they? Can't grab the center of this one. Okay. So that's that. And then we gotta do these ones. Okay, not too crazy. I mean, again, super ambitious. But I mean, it's World War I. That's all. It was ambition. It's all. We should probably actually have some units over here. Where are the rest of your? Oh, here we go. Here, let's do this. Can't draw a front line there. Fall back line, garrison area. I mean, let's just have these guys, like, I mean, you could be a reserve over here in case the British show up again. That'd be cool. I mean, I'm glad I managed to smack Russia out of this super easily. Even Austria-Hungary was pretty competent, and this is on a harder difficulty level than I had been working with before. That was a pretty, if you ask me, that was a pretty disastrous, it was ambitious, but it was a disaster. And heavy artillery, easily the point of, like, the bone of contention here. We need it for these offensives. We don't have it. Mongolia has capitulated. Goodbye, Mongolia. Hello, Soviet Russia. What is this? Oh, Treaty of Urga. Is this Mongolia? Make demands. I pass. I mean, is this the... It's not... Why is Serbia on here? Germany Empire's turn to make demands. This is just Mongolia, isn't it? I mean, there's nothing to do. You just pass forever, right? Yeah, just done. Yeah, Mongolia puppeted. Okay. Are they attacking me? They are attacking me. Okay. Bad idea, but okay. And what we're gonna do is wait for... Oh, we already at full planning bonus? Okay. Well, let's launch... No, you know what? We are out of time, so we're gonna leave this episode right here. If you have enjoyed, please drop me a like, leaving those comments right down below. And if you are interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next time.